Hey everyone, welcome back to Prince Bike Update. Today I'm taking you through the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650, a motorcycle that has long been considered one of the most versatile midweight adventure bikes. The latest version continues Suzuki's tradition of delivering reliability, comfort, and performance in a package that can handle just about anything, from your daily commute to cross-country trips and even some light off-road riding. If you're looking for an all-rounder that doesn't break the bank, this might just be the machine for you. At the heart of the V-Strom 650 sits Suzuki's trusted 645cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine. It's a 90-degree layout, which naturally balances out vibrations while producing a pleasant, throaty exhaust note that riders love. This engine makes around 71 horsepower and roughly 62 to 63 Nm of torque, which is more than enough for highways, overtaking, and spirited rides through the countryside. The 6-speed gearbox is slick, with the first 5 gears tuned for responsive acceleration, while 6th gear is tall enough for relaxed highway cruising. Suzuki has also refined the clutch to keep lever action light, making stop-and-go traffic or slow maneuvering much easier. Fuel efficiency is one of this bike's hidden strengths, with an average of about 4.2 liters per 100 kilometers, combined with a 20-liter tank. You're looking at an impressive touring range. That's the kind of feature that makes long rides less stressful, since you won't be hunting for fuel stops every couple of hours. On the open road, the bike cruises comfortably at around 120 km per hour, and if you want to push it, the top speed sits close to 180 km per hour. For a mid-sized adventure tourer, those numbers hit a sweet spot between performance and practicality. The chassis is a lightweight yet strong aluminum twin-spar frame that supports both agility and stability. Up front you get 43mm forks with preload adjustability, while the rear uses a link-type monoshock with rebound damping and a hand-adjustable preload knob. This means you can tweak the suspension easily, whether you're riding solo, with a pillion, or fully loaded with luggage. The standard model rolls on cast wheels, while the XT and Adventure trims come with tubeless spoke wheels that are more rugged for rougher surfaces. A 19-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear help the bike stay planted both on pavement and on gravel tracks. Braking duties are handled by dual 310mm discs up front and a 260mm disc at the rear, supported by ABS. The system is confidence-inspiring, especially in wet conditions or during emergency stops. The bike's curb weight hovers around 213 kilograms, which is manageable for most riders, though beginners might find it a bit hefty at low speeds. Ground clearance is decent for mild off-road use, and the seat height of roughly 835mm provides a commanding riding position. Shorter riders may need to get used to the height, but the ergonomics overall are designed for long-haul comfort. Visually, the V-Strom 650 continues with the adventure bike's signature beak design, vertically stacked headlights, and muscular bodywork that not only looks the part but also improves aerodynamics. The windscreen is adjustable in 3 positions, reducing wind buffeting at higher speeds. Suzuki's engineers have clearly spent time refining wind protection to keep long rides more comfortable. Handlebars are wide and positioned for good leverage, while the seat remains plush enough for hours in the saddle. If you're planning on touring, you'll appreciate the integrated mounting points for panniers and top boxes, which make luggage setup straightforward. On the electronics side, the bike comes with Suzuki's traction control system, offering multiple levels to suit different road surfaces. You also get ABS, the Easy Start system which lets you start the engine with just one press of the button, and low RPM assist which helps prevent stalling when pulling away in traffic. The LCD instrument cluster is clear and modern, providing information like gear position, fuel consumption, trip meters, and ambient temperature. While it's not a flashy TFT screen, it's reliable, easy to read in sunlight, and does everything it needs to. For riders who want even more touring readiness, the adventure version comes equipped with aluminum panniers, crash bars, a center stand, and handguards. These features make it more durable and practical for long expeditions. The XT trim, on the other hand, strikes a balance with spoked wheels and a few rugged extras without going all the way to the full adventure kit. Now let's talk about price. In the US, the 2025 V-Strom 650 starts at around $9,299 for the bass version. The XT model comes in at about $9,799. And the fully equipped XT Adventure sits at roughly $10,999. In Pakistan, the price for the V-Strom 650 XT is around 1.66 million rupees compared to rivals in the same class. This makes the V-Strom competitive, offering excellent value when you consider the features, reliability, and versatility. What really sets the V-Strom 650 apart is how balanced it is. Many bikes lean too far in one direction, either too heavy for off-road, or too stripped down for comfortable touring. Suzuki has managed to hit the middle ground, a bike that can commute, tour, and explore, all while being reliable and efficient. The V-twin motor has more character than many parallel twins in the same class. The fuel efficiency and tank size give it long legs for touring, and the rider aids make it accessible for newer riders without alienating experienced ones. Of course, no bike is perfect. The seat height and overall weight can be intimidating for shorter or less experienced riders. Hardcore off-roaders might find its limits sooner than they would on a purpose-built dirt bike. And while the LCD dash is functional, some riders might prefer a modern full-color display. Still, these are minor compromises compared to the overall package Suzuki delivers. So, is the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650 worth your money? If you're after a reliable, versatile, and comfortable adventure touring machine that won't overwhelm you with size or price, then absolutely yes. It's one of those rare bikes that can truly do it all. From weekday commuting to weekend trails and long-distance journeys, Suzuki has built a machine that isn't just about specs on paper, but about real-world usability. That wraps up today's review of the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650. Thanks for tuning into Prince Bike Update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more reviews, updates, and comparisons. And let me know in the comments, would you pick the V-Strom 650 over something like the Yamaha Panniers 700 or Kawasaki Versys 650? Until next time, ride safe and see you on the road.